Hey there, welcome back, Maris here, and let's continue our Timberborn gameplay, shall we? And episode 6, I believe. How far were we? Oh yeah, we finalized our dam, we have food, we have logs, we have everything. Now the next goal is to set, and I think I want to make sure we produce enough food. Water is kind of fine now. Logs are fine. Now food. If food is a problem, then obviously we have a problem. So we need to ensure we have a lot of food. So if I remember correctly, let's see. Yep, I'm working on dam here. Okay. Oh, this construction site is too far. I see. Oh, right. It's not finished yet. Come on. Worky, guys. So let's see. No, we don't have potatoes. We don't have real potatoes. We definitely need to have bigger farm. I'm thinking, damn it, I will utilize this part. And we'll do that nicely. How much for unemployed? There is absolutely no need to build on it. Just I don't want my beavers to go through the water all the time, you know? That's not healthy. Okay, swimming is healthy and their natural habitat is water, but don't push me. So, here. Okay. Crazy. Oh, crazy me. I am paying attention to my food supplies because previously, you know how it went. Was not the best. I actually don't see the reason why I need to climb up there. Let's scratch that. Oh. No. This. Okay. While we are working on that. So drought kicks in. I need to pay attention to drought. Why? Because we are shutting down these and these. So now you see we have fully captured to the limit, and obviously the power will also stop. Alright, we also wanted to gather. So here I am hesitant. Why? Because levy costs 12 logs, kind of expensive. Platform costs only 2 logs, but 4 planks. What is better, planks or levy? Answer is simple. It's always this platform. Why? Because it's the water beneath it. It is stored currently. It's the same amount. But if I filled it with these levees, then I basically limit how much this huge reservoir can hold the water. Nicely made. Now I'm thinking, these gates actually can stay open. Oh, they are open. Silly me. You just need to close one gate. Sounds good enough. So that is slowly coming. Good. And this So, what about those builders? What about the food? Food. Paying attention. Oh, yes, we have our Kartoffeln coming live. I think it's about time to not going to build another building post. Instead, let's see what can we do. Where should I put you? Of course. That's a nice place. So, with howlers on, I will be able to, well, beavers will be able to focus on the work, so they don't need to carry around, for example, the same logs. As you can see, there's 0 logs here, but, and also, yeah, these guys, they need logs, so now we see a little issue here that my farm field is not. I now recall I built the farms here, but I want to move away from this general area for a few different reasons. Right. A lot of water everywhere. That's great. What about... So here, log store. Fine. Yes. And now we are limited by our workforce. And this is one of the things about this game. Basically, you've seen my if you haven't, there's my builds where I built a huge reservoir and holding of water and big towns and all across the city, and it all seems like pretty, and it is kind of pretty easy, but the time it takes. For example, now we are literally sitting and waiting until something is happening. I could do kind of more, put building orders and such, but there's no beavers to fulfill them, so it's kind of pointless. So it is about kind of patience as well, and seems to be we will be working builder's hut, another one. Anyways. Can I build there? Nope, there's no way I can build. That's wasted. Or actually, I could move reservoir around. Now it's fill. Can I order to empty it so it's, I don't know, empty? So I don't feel bad about destroying the tank full of, no, water. That would be wasteful. Not like I'm missing any water or something, but you get it. Right. Builders. Yeah. No one is coming here. So what I'm looking for is... Or I could actually go with one already below, then one in front. Something like this. So this would be also crucial to build. Highest priority. So as we destroyed one of the reservoirs, actually, let me think. I want to build one somewhere here. Why? Because best case scenario, we want to kind of evenly locate our food and water resources. So whenever, for example, this beaver working here, if the thirst or hunger, thirst will be one, hits in, he's running to get food or water. If it's daytime, the further it has to run, the longer it takes to come back and keep working. And another way around. For example, these guys, for example, I don't know, this scientist, if he's hungry, he's stepping out, getting the food from the storage next to, or water, and right back on the job. So basically non-stop working when there's working hours. So that's the reason why you want to evenly split it out. You will also change your focus for one of them, planting and harvesting. So we have all the time planting, harvesting, yes. So food is back in business. Our second and third farm is doing their job quite well. So building below is full. Real to pay us. Yeah, I think, and here was the potatoes. Yes, yes. We are all fine. So here, planks. We are missing planks, ladies and gentlemen. The reason is this stupid project will be the least priority. It will be absolutely at the end of everything. But we have 4 days. 2. Let's make this as priority. 4 days when the water comes back, and then the stream. Remember, now we control stream. Input here, output there, or there. Actually there, yeah. And that means water is going there, there. And we have this controlled area, which is absolutely huge powerhouse, and I'm not even done yet. If I want to, I can add more. I just need to make sure there is room for water to flow. I can build here, here, because I know for sure water will come from there, through this, and then here, and this is the exit. If I really want to, I could build what was the name? Floodgates here. That means the water will go through. So even bigger area to capture. Now we pay attention. Look how little water is left. Remember, this is the water we need to fully, for these fields to actually work. That's kind of tough, as you see. We thought about one workaround. Remember, there's a paper mill, and afterwards printing press. No. Here was the dynamite. That needs metal and metal. Yeah, I can unlock. So we can start gathering metal. Build what is called explosives factory, and basically dig in one layer deeper this water storage. For example, here at the side, I probably would want to do that because that means I have 2 full blocks of the water before it falls down. Around here, I don't that doesn't matter that much, but right here at this, for example, corner, because from this water here, all my fields are basically water irrigation system. Now I thought about one crazy project I could do, but yeah, let's not rush ahead. One of the ideas, right from looking at landscape, you see how naturally we have here higher borders. Here we are already good with 2 levels up. When the water flows, we could capture actually between here and here. We would need to close one higher level of dam, and here as well. Here actually we will be covered when this is finished. That means here will be one huge reservoir, for example, way deeper than here, for example. Okay, what about these workers? Can we have more, please? Yes, we can. Reducing the amount of, because right, kind of no point, but this point, but no point, because we lack of planks. Remember. At least here we have logs now. That means lesser travel time. So let's extend. Now I'm thinking. What I'm thinking about, you ask. So I don't have to rebuild afterwards. I am connecting. But wait. This is I'm always forgetting. If I recall, let me see. If I recall, so the thing is, the houses that uses power, they transfer power as well. Let me give you an example. If I build a factory here and here, they both, there's one input, right? So these two are connected. That's for sure. That's double the power. Then here the house has the input, and I believe they are connected here as well. Right, we have movement, ladies and gentlemen. We have movement. So, where were we? Right. That we need to remove. All right. So, this is what happens if you forget to open a floodgate. Let's open and open also these ones, so we just quite fast get back on track, right? Because there's nowhere for water to flow. Fine, a little bit faster even. Even faster? Because we need to reduce the... Yep, we are all good, Now, should be able to... Yeah, the water animations and flows, they have some flaws, but most of the time it's beautiful. For example, this stream, this absolutely fastest stream ever. So you see, let's recall, we have water wheel, generates 180. Now if we click, you see that is both of them makes 360, but it shows whole. So yes, as I said, everything, these all are connected. So basically any additional building, if I place next to, for example, gear factory, I will place it here. It will receive power and will divide in between all of them. So that's how it works. Okay. Here we don't have roads. All right. So, 2 guys we are missing. Let me see where can we get 2 beavers? We need 2 beavers. Volunteers, please. Don't be shy. Okay, we'll take away 2 builders, because I don't need those builders if I don't have materials, right? Where they went? All right. I mean, okay. No employment. Right, we have 3 beavers died just moments ago. That means one thing. Remember I said that we have only 4 breeding pods. And if I remember correctly, you see we are around 40 adults. Plus or minus, but basically now it reaches. So one pod kinda all the time regenerating, giving new babies, beaver babies. It sustains 10 beavers. So I can't get much more because they die of the age, right? So that's basically full cycle. Obviously, when I have, let me see if I can increase their nutrition +1. Okay, cool. Carrying speed, carrots, life expectancy. Okay, I need to get back my carrots because then they'll live a little bit longer. That's one of the things I missed out because of the reasons. Remember, we had a little bit crisis. Fine. There is a calculation, of course, that should take a place, but roughest estimation. Something like that. I am removing the fields so they don't automatically plant new potatoes. When they will gather, I will replace with carrots. So, where were we? We have power. We have planks coming in faster than before. Breeding pods. They have some silly... It's called dimensions. 1 times 1, so they can be put anywhere, but you can't build nothing on them. If I remember, yeah. So the building stacking is a little bit... I'm not a huge fan. Let's be clear on that. So again, fact check. Water, fine. Logs, fine. Food, we got this. Even with carrots coming in soon. Berries, planks, camp. We are fine, okay? So let's have those carrots back. And we can remove for this time being, yeah. Let me see if we can do it faster and more. If I build this, for example, and then decide to remove buildings. Oh yes, everything clear. A little bit sneaky trick, but yeah, you are here for sneaky tricks, right? I hadn't even paid attention to seasons because, as you know, we are not kinda limited by them. 2 cycles. I'm trying to keep 1 episode 2 cycles. That's currently the limit. To be told, let's not. 1 for this time being should be enough. Okay. Now I'm thinking. Remember how I mentioned we are... What if we reduce and remove that? Oh wait. Drought kicked in. Remember, we need to close those floodgates because we are already a little bit too late. That's how. If we leave them open, then only half of the full square will be held. If I raise them, then I stop the stream, and it kind of hell. Tension. What is going on here? Okay, that was weird. Apparently, spacebar you should not touch when you do that. So remember how we previously started drought with full water. Now we are only half, and we have way bigger drought season. So yeah, should be fine. So why I remove the fields? Because I'm gonna show you how we will. Nice trick I just figured out. If I can pull this off. So I was going to build a spot for thinking that for storage. So this was, damn it, this stupid storage. Fine, that means I will build it here. Stupid storage means it's smaller than I would like to have. Because this is a 3x3. This is a bit bigger, you know, building. And there, if you're wondering, I will place industrial log. Why? Because this section over here will use a lot of logs. So why not store them right away there? And of course, I will need also storage casual, so that will happen over there. That is the master plan. And of course, let's prioritize this. So, all right. So far, we have quite good. Right? That's for carrots, and that's for carrots. Let's have some carrots. So at the end, if you are clicking on any beaver, you can check that having carrots provides bonuses, having potatoes provides bonuses, and oh my god, carrying speed, hell to the yeah. So you want all the food, all three types. Berries give not a single bonus, but doesn't mean they're not helpful, especially for this faction where you need for breeding pods. Remember, we just increased almost a double the breeding pod amount. We are not there yet. We have less adults than we need. They are missing somewhere. This building needs power to operate. Yes, we don't have enough power. I know that. I know. Let me see. I want to make sure we have enough builders. Okay. Pause and unpause. So pausing and unpausing, what it does when I pause, this beaver automatically is thrown out and now working as a builder. Unpausing means whenever there's new beaver coming up, he'll start working there. So that's what I want, so I don't have to micromanage every single one of the beavers. Basically, not miss, but placing them where I want them. And of course, this I'm not removing yet, because this allows me to generate these awesome planks without water. Which at this point, but I probably want to move it away from there. But okay, fine. Let's keep it. Let's keep it civil. Not ideal at all. How can we? Yes. If I build like this and place one more here, and then it should give me wonder if I want to close this. No, so beavers don't have to run around too much. It's not employed. Maybe build. Again, pausing. Okay, now they will be working because planks. We kinda need a lot of planks. See here, we are developing all this stuff. So, water we have. Again, just time after time we need to check. Okay, and you see we have a lot of these potatoes. That's good because remember, one of the best part why I love potatoes and basically wheat as well. I probably pronounce it incorrectly, but yeah, wheat. Sounds like wheat. Yes. The wheat especially. On one field, I'm showing you here, you can grow 3 pieces of wheat. Those 3 pieces, if you look at food, is turned 1 to 1 into a flour. Flour. And then from 1 flour, it makes 5 bread. So how to translate from field to food is from 1 field, outcome is 15 pieces. And getting to the good part is similarly, but not with so high ratio. We have potatoes. 1 potato, you'll have outcome 4 grilled potatoes. And the best part is you can make all the potatoes into grilled potatoes, and they take a lot of space. But if you store the potatoes, for example, these 300 here, when they are converted, it's 4 times more. So basically, saving a little bit pile of potatoes, the outcome is huge, a lot of food. So that kind of that buffer zone from these kind of foods is huge. For example, one what it's called warehouse full of wheat, okay, or flour, it's how much it holds? 200 you can make times 5, yes, 1000 food if you have bakery working. So now you see why I'm such a big fan of those. All right, we have our, I think there should be a warehouse where it's allowed to get carrots. Yes. And some carrots are kicking in. Awesome. So now my beavers should increase their life expectancy by 30%, which is not a small amount, being honest. All right. New that moment when you see unemployed beavers. Oh yes. So look what we have here. This is already something not that massive, but why this stuff doesn't work like I want? Weirdly. So yeah, there's limitation for that. What I will do, not now, but later, I need to remove those blocks. So this is all connected. That increases my area of holding water also there. And at this side of this huge wall, this basically the map, as you can see, is split into halves. That part, not yet for me, where water is also split all the water. So I can somewhat already control this part and store here. So this gate basically is between. I could, there's a huge plans for this map, huge potential, not gonna lie. Alright, alright, alright. What do we have here? Let's start to make gears. And we... Oh, empty, please empty this. No shit. I missed this part. So, this storage should be saved for gears. But my universe already filled it with crap I'm having. Surplus. Grilled potatoes, of course, berries. Why not berries? Yes. These, we are stopping. We don't need as much berries. We need berries only for our these breeding pods. And we have one full warehouse already with them. So, to be honest, we'll pause all of them. I mean, I need to remember unpause them when berries amount drop, but ain't gonna happen soon. So you see what's happening here. We have two buildings clearly built as they were right next to, but actually they're built on the water in the reservoir. I'm saving any space I can because, to be honest, these platforms are quite cheap, and specifically those two buildings were extra smart to build as the fundament because I can build on top and on top and on top. For example, living quarters here, definitely another storehouse, warehouse, so, or I can extend warehouse here, and yeah, there's a lot of opportunities. So, look at this. So this is a little tiny problem because we are losing the water. You see, now we are back to our minimum limit. That means everything here is going to die. Yeah, potatoes are super short-lived without water. That is all gone. This is all gone. Now my two other fields are kicking in. Remember, we are I am building back up because I am not going to risk my beaver's life again. I did it once, I didn't like it, so yeah. What I will do while we have everything, we will relocate those farmhouses so it's closer, so they can work on the bottom of, because these fields are gone anyway. Now let me see. You see, we can build right on the edge so they can farm on top, on bottom, you name it, we have it. And just for time being, restoring. Damn it. But okay, fine. Now, why shouldn't we? So, paper is built from what? Just logs. Awesome, and yeah. Let me check. Oh no, we can quite. I think they remade. Previously, the building was a little bit different. There was one side where you couldn't connect the power, but this seems fine-ish. Okay, so I will just build it there. Then I'm gonna. We have, yeah, logs are coming in nicely. Even so, now that we take quite a bit more logs. I am unpausing 2 more lumber tracks, and as we see, there is some trees to work with, but yeah. I'm now thinking about one extra step. What if, just hear me out, what if I placed my forester in the middle? Somewhere here could be the spot raised up, and if I connect to every side, the forester should be able to, what I will gain, this part. This probably I will empty out, because I'm taking a space that can be used for forest. I'm maximizing. So let me see. We are looking from top down. Seems like this will be the path. Okay, somewhere in the middle. And I need to make sure how far we can build. Oh, silly me. A little bit too high. Alright. So if I build like this, then place a lumberjack. No, forester. Like this. So let's see. Two pieces are missing on that side, but I think it should be fixed if I am adding a little bit more. Just straight access to... No. Why the hell are you hungry? What's wrong with you? Ooh, we have 10 homeless. Scotty. No time to waste. Super top priority, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we are talking about. We have 2.6 days more to live. Berries we have, carrots we have, potatoes we have, grilled potatoes and logs and water, and yeah, the water, even this level is decreasing, you know? So we need to think of, remember, every drought season is longer and longer, so it's no joke, Right, this definitely I want to clear out. And one more thing, now is 3 extra pods. Look at how much beavers we have. Alright, howlers, do your howling work. We have everything working. Every single building, even if nothing to plant. But it's good, I will probably, should I? Oh yes, berries. We still have some extra berries. We're not unpausing yet Gatherer's Flag, but I soon will be doing that as well. Right. And not like this, but like this. That gives us room to build anything here and also make a short access to. Come on, guys. Why are you? Alright, you're homeless. I'm so insensitive. How could I? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This road actually is not needed. But I'm building it anyways. Planks. Let's have that one plank last. One last plank. And another Forester. So let's do the calculation, shall we? What our calculation says. Okay, I need to have this one as well built, but it's coming. But I have a Forester here. So now this one I can remove. We gained 4 fields for my forest. A little bit bigger. 5, 6. Okay. 6 there. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24. If the new Forester can plant these, then I gain 24 spots for forest. It's kind of seems small, but if you look at total number, it's quite significant. Okay, now let's get my farms back. Lose those 2, gain those 2. Fair trade, you know. Water, I am paying attention to water. We will in a moment. Oh, I need gears for the paper mill. Sneaky. Alright. Berries. I'm just clearing them out. So you see, one full episode. What we've built. Okay, we have some powerhouse here. We have buildings here. We gained a little bit forest, just like that. So something, but it's quite slow anyways. You see my Forester will be able to have this field. 25. I could reduce the truth to be told. Wait. Okay, remember, we again forgot. This is what we are forgetting things. So one thing what I can do right away, I can close those gates. So no more incoming water. Then absolutely reduce these gates. And even these gates. So what's happening now? Sorry. And also these gates I can reduce. I want. Because I want to fill this one, this little reservoir as well. Now, when we reclaim the land, putting again on pause and restore previous heights. That was 2.5. Okay, this can stay because the stream is speedy enough. Absolutely close those and raise these. Now let's take a look. This seems fine. The water will flow away, but what stays will be this reservoir. Remember, this is also our potential next spot for. We have already outpost there. So recapturing. I just regained my water, and in 3 days is the next one. The next drought will be in for next episode, but it's funny as how fast it goes now. Auto saved, so this is removable. This should be raised. Oh, it's fuck. User interface is just ridiculous. So now we have still some overflowing problem. As far as our land is not flooded, we are fine. And you see? Oh, right. We are filling out this one as well. We have another spot where we can flood away excessive water. Kinda cool. Now I'm thinking, what if I close these gates, 4 gates, remember? And use those 3 instead. That should make, remember, we have 4 openings here. Why I'm doing that? Because I need all the water. Something is going on. The water level should be rising. Where? Can you shut? So here is the bottleneck. As you can see, 3 pieces. Water coming through. Oh, this didn't work. Well, it worked because I have 2 left hands, so you see what I'm talking about. The water level raises immediately. That means we can't have such luxury. We need to control. We want as high as possible the levels. Too much? No, it's fine. And as soon as water stops flowing in, and main problem we will have is not having constant stream. We have 3 days basically when we have a stream, which basically makes this all useless, to be honest. We will have to rely on different kind of power. That means we need steel. That means, okay, fine. Yeah, this is one of the problems of that. We could build a huge reservoir where we hold the water. Yeah, it doesn't make... Well, in this map particular, we could have, because in those 3 days when we don't have drought, we can fill the reservoir because we have a lot of water coming in. Remember, this is the highest water generating map by default on default maps. So we could store huge amount of water, then at the bottom build a powerhouse, the wheels and everything, and then manually reduce the floodgates to have that all the time stream. So much pain. So 0.1 days. Now I will close the gates. Let's pay attention to the water. It's still coming. Yes. And 0 days. Water stops. Then it's, as you can see, it's quite immediately stops. I'm raising and it will make a little bit flood. Just a little bit. But what I'm making sure of is I have absolutely maximum water at the beginning of the drought. Alright, I put on pause We have built our way here, so we can utilize this whole island. Remember, land in this game is valuable for two main things: growing food and growing trees. Everything else can be built anywhere else, everywhere else. It's just a matter of building platform. For example, like this is our new possible building location, right? So yeah, okay. We are, just a reminder, we are, I never release it, but we are ending episode. I will have paper mill. Oh no, the water will stop in a moment. I hate this string missing. The wheels are still spinning because now I just thought about absolutely the stupidest, craziest idea ever. I could have a water at one side, like a tunnel. At one side I have, let's say, 10 pumps that pump out the water, and then the water is carried by beavers at other end, and there's water dump. I am artificially making water circulation. Oh my god, that's genius. That is our main new goal. I need a place for that stupid idea. Basically, because you need a limited space. Basically, just you want a water to be dumped at one spot, then it flows through, then you want to suck it out. Oh my god, I need a dynamite, I need a levee. Dynamite and levee, basically those two things are only ones that are missing to build this, but that could work. And we want to have that tunnel as long as kind of possible, so we can fill in these water wheels. I'm looking at this location we have right here. If, and it will work, this will be the genius of beavers. We will have that, guys. We will have that. For this time being, we have just finalized paper mill, we have gear workshop, we have another extra lumber mill, we have three food sources, one backup to there, fully functional floodgates everywhere. Gain this spot, this mysterious. So I think we are doing quite well. 15 days is the time for the drought, but drought kinda doesn't bother us at the moment. Oh yeah, to have dynamites we need metal. Let's go metal. Let's go metal for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave comments and questions if you have them. If not, just a like will do the trick. Alright guys, we'll meet in the next video. Cheers.